Hello, Cancers. Thank you for coming for your spiritual ascension read. I hope you all doing well. Alright, this is going to be a very in-depth reading. Alright, we're going to be looking at what spiritual initiation you are going through now, and then we're going to see all kinds of areas. Alright, every aspect that I can think of as a reader. I'm bringing the information in, so it's a little bit of a long read, but it is appropriate. I think I have to do it. Alright, so let's get it for you. I'm gonna start with the exact initiation you're going through at this time. Alright, I hope you're doing well, and if you're not on the spiritual path, you don't want to deal with this. Okay, you actually have to have gone through spiritual awakening. Alright, okay, so let's get it. We have the divine doing your read. I'm tapping into the Almighty. Some of you call this Almighty God, Goddesses, Divine Mother, Mighty Universe, whatever divine is to you, the life force, the primordial force, the all of alls. What makes all of this? Alright, it's what we're tapping into. That force, that entity, that being, all of that, what it is what we're questioning for your reading. Okay, all right, so thank you so much for being here. Let's get it. All right, so for the Cancer Sun divine, what spiritual initiation are they going through at this time? All right, one more shuffle. Get one from the top. Alright, Cancer. Okay, the animal. We're gonna get detailed information about this. Alright, and we're gonna look at the Isis Oracle too and get more information. One more shuffle. Nice. The Cancer Sun. Oh no, we're not doing that. Alright, this is becoming, Cancer Sun. Alright. Ooh, Goddess of 10,000 names. Goddess of 10,000 names. Okay, alright. We're gonna get one more from the Akashic records. So we have the animal, we have Goddess of 10,000 names, endless emanation of the priestess. Alright, and then we're gonna look at the Akashic to also see what's going on with that, with your initiation, and then I'll get to the meaning of all of this for you. Will, wisdom, and mind. Okay, so the beast, the wild one, the she-wolf. When it's in the light attribute, it is vital, elemental, alive, and dances. When in the dark, is savagery, pent-up emotions, lashing out. Go deeper. Listen to the audio recording of Mary Oliver readings, Wild Geese. Repeat every morning for 1 week. Okay, so we are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs remind us, so we try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet through this archetypical archetype, we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense, drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. So this is the ascension path, and we're going to connect the dots if it's all related or separate for each for some of you. Okay, so let's move on here. But I really think that you are getting the whole point, that this is like primordial, animalistic, you know, natural, being almost like part of nature kind of vibration. It's almost going to the natural instincts, like the core of the raw humanistic, you know, physicality of our beings, raw emotions, raw actions, raw feelings, like touching, natural, organic kind of energy. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling with this initiation. And it's even, you know, it's like giving me the vibes of being in nature and being one with nature, spending time in the wilderness, something, going on a pilgrimage where you are in the forest, walking through mountains, you know, those kind of things. So those are some of the like activities that you should be doing, like going camping for days in the woods and stuff like that. Connecting and being part of that natural system will all be helpful for this initiation. All right. So maybe something within you has become too comfortable with all of these gadgets and being part of this system that you may have forgotten that we got to go back to the basics. So the goddess of the 10,000 names is endless emanation of the priestess. So all right, so Isis with many names forms association with expressions is referred to as the goddess of 10,000 names. A name holds power. It defines and energizes or limits. The name, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of what? Of your being, yet you exist beyond them. Beloved initiate, as a vast being, you are currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you held. Instead, you are becoming more of the whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you. This is telling me that you are stepping into this aspect, right? Which is the aspect of you, the beastly, animalistic, you know, raw aspect of you. And that is the embodiment that you are taking in this initiation. So yes, it is connected because it's a different aspect of you that is coming out. So it's not separate, but some of you can separate it if you want. It's all up to you. Use your intuition. As a reader, I'm going to tell you if it's all like incohesive, making sense or not. You know, like I'll tell you what comes to me. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get it. So with the will, wisdom, and the mind coming from the Akashic records here, we have this card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine from within you equally, power and will and love. All right, so it's a divine energy that is awakening within you. It makes so much sense, right? Power and will and love, love and wisdom, all right, and intellect or mind. Okay, so the first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally: power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you are not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies. Okay, so with the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you are likely to find yourself in significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you are able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power in the world. So this is definitely telling me this is still all connected. You are getting more power, all right, over will, wisdom, mind. You're getting more power, and you're doing that by tapping to what? Your raw animalistic instincts, because you are emanating as who you are meant to be, sort of like at this point in your initiation. So that's what you've been going through in your main initiation at this time. Now that we have an understanding of where you are, you're becoming somebody of power, wisdom, and like part of nature again in some way. All right, and that is the initiation that you're going through at this time. So if you get any of those edges that I talked to you about, taking a walk in the jungle, going out there, you know, all of the stuff I said, let me do that to wrap up. Let me move on. Okay, so what you're gaining at this time with this ascension is what we're going to be looking at next. What are you gaining? For the Cancers, divine, what are they gaining? Okay, we're gonna take that. Your desires, your raw instinctual desires. It works well, it makes sense. Okay, your desires, whatever your goals are, what you aspire to, passions are reigniting again. You're gonna be feeling fulfilled and joy and free, like, you know. And then sound, so sounds of natural nature, music, anything that you use to raise your vibration. You're grounding all these energies in a way. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is that definitely your desires are being met. It came twice. You're reigniting your raw, unfiltered passion in yourself, your cravings and fulfillings, and whatever it is that you're doing, you're using music. You're also using all of what I'm saying to raise your vibration. You will see that you especially feel connected to sound, any sort of sound around this time, because you know that it really picks up your vibe. Okay, so it is helping you grow in this new initiation on your spiritual path. Okay, so definitely, if I want to summarize it, your desires are being met through this initiation. Raw, like, you know, feeling like alive in a different way, not mechanical, connected to a society that is got you rigid. You're not in that space. All right, this is the new you that you are going through at this time. Sense of power and, you know, like, yeah, being true to yourself in a way. What are you learning on your spiritual path at this time? What are you learning? Adaptability. It makes so much sense. You're adapting to doing quite a bit. Oh, that's way too much stuff. Yeah, you're adapting to like all these changes and, you know, whatever it is, like handling a couple of things at a time. So even though you may still have your job, doing other things, being a parent or all that, you still have time to try new things, go around doing whatever else you need to do. So you're learning how to adapt to all the emotions, the situations, the changes. Some of you even feel like relocating. Some of you suddenly get hunches to go and do stuff. In any of those areas that I mentioned, then you should understand that it's part of your initiation. Some of you even feel like escaping, meditating more, you know, like spending time alone to isolate, to connect with your spiritual sense of being. All that is part of what you're learning to do more, right? So let's move on here. Let's look at the spiritual power and gifts that you've completely grounded yourself in because of this initiation. For the Cancers, divine, what have they spiritually grounded strongly in themselves? Okay, We got the Hermit. All right, it makes sense. All the cards are adding up with the Escape underneath the deck, which is all about you escaping into isolation to meditate and, you know, just be raw with yourself, to the Hermit, to you adapting to all of this animalistic and all this stuff. This is telling me that you are in a space of what? Isolation, meditating, thinking deeply about who you are without people's involvement, coming up with your own decision making. And the more you are a hermit, the more you gain intelligence, clarity, and understanding to move forward on your spiritual ascension path. You're definitely becoming wiser, more intelligent, more you have a lot of clarity, more insights, and very connected to your soul and all of your messages at this time that are coming through because of this ascension. So you're a powerful sage is what I'm hearing. You're a powerful sage and oracle. Okay, what else have they gained power over? You are comfortable with being alone. You don't have to be attached to anybody. When you are alone, you actually enjoy it. You connect more and you see more and you understand more. That isolation has become your powerhouse. What else? What other spiritual powers have they gained? Oh man, so hard to pull from these cards. Let me go ahead and shuffle with this way and pull one from the top, divine. Okay, blending with spirit. So blending with spirit here is also another power that you've grounded, and like, you know, it is your gift. You know how to do it easily now. You know, you don't need anything else. So spirit communication process, linking with spirit, you do it naturally. Let me see. Blending with spirit will enhance your communication, allowing for stronger evidential messages. Merging with the essence of spirit can create a powerful connection for the sitter to feel or as though their loved ones has come alive. Even for that moment, blending is a term used when a spirit draws really close to you, allowing you, the medium, to become one with their essence. You know, by surrendering fully, you can step into their shoes and become the spirit, all the while maintaining a conscious awareness. This is like almost being able to be possessed or be around the spirits. Call them and they come to your aid. Talk to them and you know they are talking to you. You know, this is not when you are daydreaming or no, you know that you're not alone. This is how powerful you are. You know you're not alone. You know they are speaking to you. You have all the evidence. Maybe they move something. Maybe they tell you something. You're a powerful medium. You know how to call on the spirits, be one with them, and just, you know, do what you got to do, you know. So you're always channeling, and, you know, however way they validate themselves to you and you know it. All right. You've mastered this. Breathe deeply. Take a moment, breathe deeply into your lower chakras as you mentally invite the spirit to envelop you in their love. All right. So I feel like you know how to do all this. So I don't need to tell you nothing right now. I've actually explained the main thing that you're doing. You know how, you know, I've already said it, you know. So you're a master at this. And the daily practices, wait a minute, let's look at the unexpected changes coming or obstacles, all right, on your spiritual ascension path. Let's look at that, then we'll go to the practice you need. Unexpected changes coming to your spiritual ascension path, or the obstacles. All right, okay, it flew there. I mean, you're going to feel or fall in love with self all over again. You're going to feel divine love flowing through your veins. You're going to know that divine loves you so much, and because why? You have so much peace of mind. You are in a very peaceful energy at this point, transitioning into a place of no mental chaos. You suddenly feel this serenity over you, especially if you go around water. You know, it's not just you. This energy has also even affected your whole family, where you because you are so settled and peaceful and serene, and, you know, no mental conflicts and anything. Because of all of this divine love that is being poured to you, you are able to like bring that energy into your home. You are at peace, in love with yourself and the divine. All right, that is the unexpected change that came with this ascension. So it's definitely not an obstacle. And if it is, you've overcome the obstacle with the Six of Swords. If there was any obstacle, you are in a place of peace because of this ascension. All right, so let's go ahead and get your daily spiritual activity. All right, practice that you need to keep doing to enhance this. And I feel like you need to keep doing what you're doing already, being the hermit, going within, meditating, isolating. But let's see what else Spirit wants you to do. Oh man, reaching to Spirit. A couple of them kind of sticking out, so we're gonna go through them quickly. Reaching out to Spirit is something you already do, right? It's in a way, it's still strengthening the communication process. All right, but at different times throughout the day, try to stop for a few minutes and reach out to your reach out with your mind to Spirit. It could be simply to reach out and connect to say quick hello, or it could be a good time to ask a more specific question. You might choose to ask a question about a situation that's happening in your life, a story you saw or heard on the news, or something that's happening elsewhere in the world. Equally, it could be a time that you simply seek guidance. So you gotta like practice talking to Spirit as if they are right there with you every day. And this is how you're going to even strengthen this blending with Spirit even more. Something that you've already mastered anyway. So to keep this mastery going stronger and stronger and more powerful, do this. Reach out to Spirit during the day. Psychic touch. Psychic touch is about you being able, I've experienced this and it was so beautiful. What I did was I slept on somebody's pillow. All right, I slept on somebody's pillow, and because I slept on someone's pillow, I got thoughts of the person's childhood and inclinations and understanding to why they behave a certain way, because it was something that was weighing on me. But I didn't even purposely lay on their pillow just for that answer. It happened spontaneously. And it's because that is where the person's head is. That is something that belongs to somebody. This is a gift that is so beautiful. Like you be able to touch someone's object and know so much about them, or whatever you really have been looking forward to finding out. You could easily get the answer. So I don't need to read it because I experienced this on so much levels and I understand it. All the other ones too, but like this one was so profound. And also the power of prayer. Your prayers are always going to get answers, so just get to it. This is all still talking to me about encouragement of communication with Spirit. This is what this is all is, all right? Daily practice, all right? Let's go ahead, see what else is happening here. All right, let's move on. Okay. Who's in your energy field at this time? Who's in your energy field or coming because of your spiritual path, this ascension that you're going through, or this initiation? All right, Spirit, Divine. Thru. Libra. I'll shuffle one more time. If nothing else comes, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Venus, yeah, it's the same person. It's just Libra. So Venus is, a child of Libra. I mean, Libra is, yeah. No. Libra is a child of Venus. Okay, so that's who's coming into your energy field. Whoever this is, and also all attributes and elements of the the Venus, right? Which is what? Love, beauty, arts, wealth, everything you can think of that is Venus, okay? It's coming, it's in your energy field. But it could come in the form of a human being as Libra. So all the Libras that have been entering your life, maybe if you can recognize when you went into this ascension path or this initiation, then now you know why they are there. Or if you are about to go through this initiation, but this reading is about what initiation you're on. So you're already in this initiation, so pay attention to the Libra in your life. It is because of what you're going through here. That's why they are in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is transforming in your spiritual path right now. All right, what is transforming? Ooh, that's a big pile. Letting go of some old people, making the choice, old friends, or things of the past, even things that you used to desire in the past. You are letting go, right, and making a new choice to bring that to an end, and following anything that makes you excited. You know, this new bubbly energy, this animalistic energy, this new identity that you're taking, becoming more imaginative, you know, more of an extrovert, energetic, getting out there. And this is going to bring an end to what? Transforming this, you know, stress or late night thought process and things that don't help you, like sadness and grief. You're transforming all that. Yeah, because you're actually making a choice to let go of this 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords in the past. And anything that's connected to the past that made you feel this type of stress, you're bringing an end to it. And you're making a conscious choice to become more fun, more imaginative, right? Page of Wands. This is the big change that is transforming in your life. And I need to then again, the 6 of Swords repeat itself. You're transitioning into a peaceful, fun, stress-free life, right? Painful endings into a more peaceful, calm existence. I like that for you. Now let's look at who's in your spiritual team. We're going to pull quite a bit here. We're going to first look at the angels who are helping you with this spiritual ascension path. Which of the angels is helping the Cancer Collective on their spiritual ascension path? All right, we have the Archangel Ariel about prosperity. So this angel is who you need to be talking to, and they're helping you in the area of what? Prosperity. Your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. This is a beautiful angel that is on your spiritual ascension path for you. I am happy for you, my Cancers. This is powerful. Let's look at the divine gods who's on your team helping you because of this spiritual ascension. They are in your energy field. Ooh, you have Tara. I think it's a Hindu goddess. Give me a second. I'll say goddess. Goddess Tara is the Buddhist goddess. Okay, she's a Buddhist goddess, and the mother of liberation. She is. It makes sense because this energy is liberation, like setting yourself free to do what is raw and organic to you, right? So she's known for the virtues of success in work and achievements. She is characterized by her compassion, which is viewed as the strongest in comparison of the mother's love to her children. This is so Cancerian. Makes sense. She guides her followers in the journey of spiritual enlightenment and protects most of the earthly travels. Ooh, so when you travel and all that, you're protected by this divine goddess. She is popular in Tibet, Nepal, and Mongolia. Energies, peace, protection, and compassion. This is telling me you're protected on this path when you're doing those travels, going to the mountains and all that. She's got your back. All right, divine goddess Tara. So I'm giving you all this so that you can tap into them and work with them on this ascension path. That is if you choose. I'm not going to force anybody. I can only give you the information that I'm able to channel for you. Let's go ahead and see what other who else is on your spiritual team here. Is anything gonna come out? I guess. If nothing comes, okay. Ooh, I was about to say if nothing comes out. So the Baba Orisha is like the magician, all right, for the Orishas. So you have this vibration, Orisha, on your side. You also have Nyansa, or Oya as they call her, which is the Orisha goddess that watches the dead, the grave. As a medium, it makes sense, okay? She's like also the wind, okay? But she's, you know, the caretaker of the dead. And then you have Shango. That's a very raw, powerful fighting warrior vibration. 222 on the clock. Makes sense to have, you know, Shango. These powerful entities are like in alignment with what you're doing. You're manifesting a new you, a powerful you, where you are in charge in this power, right? So this makes so much sense. And then Yansa here is also, to me, making a lot of sense because of her feisty, like, you know, like there's lightning, and also watching over the dead and the transition and all that stuff. That is a bit, you know, whatever, but she's in your energy field. But the Shango, I really feel like all this raw energy, like this organic, animalistic energy, is really making so much sense. You see what I mean? Let's look at the animal spirit that is with you. What is your spirit animal for this initiation? Shango don't play. Shango don't play. Okay? It's a protector, wild warrior. Neither does Oya or Yansa. Powerful manifester. All these deities on your side is very, very, that's why you have prosperity there too, with the Babalarosha as the manifester. One more. Okay. The spirit animal here is the singer. Isn't it in alignment with the what you've gained? Something about sound and vibration. But the humpback whale is a singer. Sing healing songs for the world. So you might have a talent for singing. Alright, but either way, sounds is very important here. Maybe you should start listening to whale sounds, ocean sounds, which is very much in alignment with you, right? You're a Cancer, you're a water sign. So am I surprised to see the whale? No. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So this spirit animal is using sound to align you to your higher vibration, which I already said. So I don't have to even look at anything else. Okay, what else do I have here? How can you help humanity with this spiritual gifts that you've mastered? Acquisition. Let me get a little information. I don't want to speak. Yeah, acquisition is like material, fortune, Taurus, money matters, right? But let's get the information. In the reading, this card shows as strong desire to achieve financial independence and often indicate the ability to amass a comfortable amount of money. The danger with this card, when this card appears, is that a natural love for life's pleasures will express itself in greed, over lavish behavior, or ostentation. This card also indicates a need to hold on to possessions and may indicate a challenge to ownership. So it's all about that wealth building. Let's keep it light and positive, right? So how to acquire prosperity? You can help them to become more abundant because you are a manifester, right? You have the prosperity angel on your side, Archangel Ariel. I mean, on top of the Babalarosha, Baba Orisha, this is all manifestation powers with that animalistic, physical, raw, organic desire. So this is definitely telling me that your strongest desire is wealth and prosperity, and that is, you know, what you're using your power to do. So you'll be able to teach people how to become more of a powerful manifestor that can bring in any form of abundance. And I think that is good for you to hear, if you ask me. All right, so let's go ahead and see This is going to be a little dark here for you, but you need to know what is hidden on your spiritual path that you must know now. And we're tapping into the demonic tarot here, because they are the ones that are most of the time hidden in the shadows, using people, things, and places to affect our life without our permission. So I am getting to them, bringing them, exposing them to you, that they are there on this ascension path. There is nothing without that aspect, and yours has fallen. So it came out already. Citri is the Ace of Swords. So this demon or entity, this entity is called the Citri, right? The Ace of Swords inflames men with women's love and women with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked if desired. Lord have mercy. What does that mean to you? That raw energy, it's like this entity is behind the scenes making you, like, probably, how do you even know if you are really in love and it's not being orchestrated? It's like inflames men. It's like all women. It's like, man, I'll let you figure it out. I don't even want to think, man, honestly. Right, it's causes them to show themselves naked if desired. It's like, this is like attacking the sexuality and the raw human instincts to touch another person and woo them, like love to them, or you to them. That kind of energy is what this entity is doing behind the scenes on your spiritual ascension path. It is an animalistic, how do you call it, feeling though. It is what it is, man. Now you know, okay? Sometimes you get all this like edge to do some things. I mean, I'm even thinking what the image that spirit is giving me is, maybe, let's say for instance, you have someone at a distance, right? Maybe you're dating someone, your person's at a distance. You would easily get the edge to like take raw, naked pictures and send to them, and you don't know why, because it's out of your character, right? Or you could suggest, let's do video and show ourselves this and that, our naked bodies, and it's like those kind of stuff that if it's something that you don't naturally do, this could be something that this entity is doing behind the scenes, making you do more erotic, raw, like sexually, all of that, man. I don't want to talk about it again. That's what this entity is doing. So if you get unnecessary edge to do some crazy stuff like that, yeah, okay, it may not be crazy to you, but to me, that's how I see it. What else are we going on here? Advice from your soul, okay? And then we'll also get advice from your spiritual team. What advice does your soul have for you, my Cancers, on your spiritual ascension path? Look, stay in your peace of mind. Move away from deception. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Okay. Let go, transition. Some of you are being told to relocate. Move away from certain people that are deceptive or energies. All right. Travel a bit or go around water. What? Anything else? The Six of Swords have come. How many times? 3 times now. All right. Transition from confusion and wishful thinking and endless choices and it's fantasy. Become more realistic. Yeah. Protect your peace of mind. Don't let many options get into your head. Remain the Queen of Cups, which is your natural energy. Be yourself. All right. Move into a peaceful place. Function from compassion. From compassion and, you know, like being supportive and kind. Okay, that's the advice from your soul on your spiritual ascension path. Practicing peace, moderation, healing, you know, being in the balance. Now let's go ahead and get advice from your spiritual team, and then we can close out your spiritual ascension read. Okay. Oh man, hidden blessings. There are hidden blessings coming for you. You need to be strong and stay focused on what you do and who you are. Make the right choices. Stay focused on your choices, and all this ascension that whatever you're going through during this ascension is got a lot of hidden blessings for you, and that could be prosperity. It's also about your vibration. It's raising your vibration. So just realize that, you know, whatever you're going through this ascension, it's all, you know, for your highest good and bringing you a lot of blessings. You discover quite a bit. What else? Angel therapy, angel energy healing. The angels are going to be healing you. If you feel anything that you can't handle on your own, call on them to heal you. And they are saying they will also heal you if you need any healing. But you need to tell them. You need to ask them. All right, because you have the ability to just talk to them and they listen right then and then, right? So their advice for you is to call on them for any sort of healing that you need. Okay, anything else for the Cancers? I think I'm gonna take them. Protect your home with garlic. Be careful, people might be envious of you. Be spontaneous, more spontaneous, but also bring bananas to your diet. Practice moderation, showing up again with the temperance here. Don't overdo things. Don't get too greedy with things. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, practice moderation. Inspiration, be an inspiration to other people. Allow your inspiration to ignite you. Another card of balance here, you know, so there's a lot of moderation, balance, temperance. It's all about balance. So not overdoing things is a very powerful thing that they're trying to drive home to you, so that you don't overextend or overdo things. Stay centered. Stay in that powerful place of not, you know, being at peace. Okay, I really like your ascension path, my Cancers. This is what's going on, the initiation you're going through at this time on your spiritual path. I will definitely talk to you all soon. I really enjoyed the read. I hope you did too. Please subscribe, leave me a comment and like. Okay, let me know how you feel about this ascension. Is it in alignment with you, or is it so different? Whatever it is, let me know. Thank you so much, and bye.